Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, well, almost afternoon time for a movie review, and I just got done with this movie just now. So this is for the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds that I just got done watching. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this new Ryan Reynolds movie and let you know what I thought of it. So let's dive into this review. Now, like I said, this stars Ryan Reynolds and Joe Carey is in this from Stranger Things. I believe that's who he is. But yeah, what I think of this movie overall, I was pretty impressed with it. There was some things that were I don't know if I liked, but yeah, pretty much the beginning had some innuendos that did not really execute very well with certain. It's just the way that they were complying with certain players in the game that, well, pretty much the concept of this movie is there's a guy named Guy or whatever played as Ryan Reynolds plays a guy named Guy in this movie, and he's an NPC, and pretty much uh he's trying to stop a corrupt organ I wouldn't say organization, like this company that's run by this guy named Antoine, who's apparently trying to take control of his world and trying to destroy this guy named Guy. So it apparently goes into a pretty, I guess, legal matter kind of thing with certain moments in the movie. But yeah, just a gaming company that's pretty much trying to destroy this NPC character named Guy, trying to figure out what this Antoine guy is up to and what he's been doing. So they figure out him and Millie or whatever in the game, or in the movie, of course, the character that plays Millie, uh, or the girl that plays Millie in this movie, I meant to say. Um, they pretty much figure out what Antoine's been up to, the character in the movie. Um, and yeah, it was not a terrible movie. I thought it was good. I don't know if there were some moments in the beginning that I wasn't sure if I liked, which it was very random. But for what this movie went for, I think it did had a good ending, and the way they ended it was not too bad. But uh yeah, overall I think Free Guy was this isn't a city they created in this game in the movie called Free City, and yeah, but pretty much like I said, overall I think this movie was good. Some moments I wasn't sure if I liked, but for what it went for, I think it did a good job. This is a pretty hyped up movie. This movie got delayed so much. Um, it was supposed to be out last summer, but it didn't come out till August 13th. And yeah, I'm sorry that I'm a little late reviewing it. I just didn't, uh, well, I just am a little behind on doing movie reviews, and sorry for me hiccuping a bit. But for a score, I'm gonna give Free Guy, the Ryan Reynolds movie, an 8 out of 10. This was a good movie. I don't know if it's my gonna be on my best movies, but it was a good movie. It'll be on my decent to good movies for sure. Cause I quite enjoyed bits and pieces of it. It was not that terrible. And I hope there were some moments where I wasn't sure if I was getting his humor, Ryan Reynolds' humor, in certain parts in the movie, but for what it went for, I think it did very good, and it was a good movie. So definitely worth a watch. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Free Guy movie if you've seen it, and if you like this movie review that I made for you guys this afternoon, I guess you could say. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for, I guess, another movie review if I get around to the Don't Breathe 2 movie. I haven't seen the first Don't Breathe, so it probably wouldn't make sense if I watched the second one. And sorry, this cat is stretching out on my bed or whatever. But yeah, it probably wouldn't make sense to watch the second one if I haven't seen the first one. So I'll have to check that out. But pretty much, yeah, this movie was good in its own way. Uh, it was not a terrible movie. I thought this movie was gonna be, eh, but it did good for what it went for. And also I'll be reviewing Respect, uh, and also the Coda movie as well. So there's going to be a few August 13th releases that I have to catch up on, that came out August 13th for the movies that came out that day. So I'm going to be a little behind on reviewing other movies. So most likely I'll get caught up probably in October at least, hopefully, if I do it every weekend again. Because I've been delaying it so much. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this movie review for Free Guy. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Definitely stay safe, take care, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.